push menu. Let's get our intertwined fate from the premium gem we just got. Now, I was told, where is it? No, not that one. Statue of marble and brass. This is the quest I want to do. So the shadow over petrichor. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this new quest. Check it all out. Ooh, that's pretty. That's actually beautiful. So do I start it here? Hey you, yes you blithering idiot. What are you doing dragging your feet for? Waiting for us all to get old? Why in the blazes aren't all these boxes already on the ship? No, boss, it's just these boxes are way too heavy. If we lug them all up, I think the ship might... Might what? This is treasure here. Treasure. You gonna just leave profit on the ground like that? But if we load everything on board, plus ourselves, I don't think the boat can hold all that weight. Ah, that's an easy one. If we just leave a couple of you here on the island, we can bring all the treasure back, now can't we? Oh, a cunning plan, boss. Wait, I'm the ones you're taking with you, right? I don't want to get captured by those golems. You've seen what happens to anyone they catch. But stop yapping and start moving. If the Dark Lord's lackeys catch up, we're all done for. Dark Lord's lackeys? Are they putting on some kind of show? Wait, boss, there's people over here. Cunnilingus, why don't we go ask them? Oh, yeah, you the big one and the tiny thing. What are you skulking over there for? Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Hey, we're not doing anything wrong over here, so what are you acting all nervous for? Anyway, we should talk to them first. You can see, like, the Fontaine entrance gate in the background. That's pretty cool. And what's that statue? Ooh, cat! From the look of you, you must be foreigners, and here I thought you were minions of the Dark Lord Remus. This is the Cunnilingus of Paimon's Paimon, and you're right, we're travelers, though. But who's this Dark Lord Remus you mentioned? Was he finished playing his part already? You don't even know who the Dark Lord is? Alright, I get it. I suppose it is up to me to educate you, oh ignorant outlanders. As you know, this was once a peaceful town in those days. It was not yet named... Okay, cool. I get to click when I'm ready. I was starting to read fast because I was worried. In those days, it was not yet named Petrichor. We Fontanians lived here in peace and safety until the golem armies of the Dark Lord Remus came. He was an awful tyrant, one who claimed to be the ruler of all the waters. His forces had already obliterated countless towns and cities before arriving at ours. He took our lands, polluted the sources of pure water, and even tried to use music to tempt us. They raised high bell towers and fortresses, and the Dark Lord's fell melody enslaved our kin. But we Fontanians free rejected his rule. Thus did I, and the warriors under my command marched to Warwick all across the land. Ooh, nice world building, very detailed. And then, what happened next? How did he defeat the Dark Lord? Well, the Dark Lord's golems are each mighty beyond measure. How could we be their match? Still, we had the aid of Esta the Quick-Witted this time. With his aid, we infiltrated the Dark Lord's fell keep and reclaimed the treasures he and his minions plundered from us Fontanians. Like the boss said, what is it we're doing again? Oh yeah, disrupting the special military maneuvers being conducted by the Dark Lord's legions. Totally a brilliant plan. So you're the protagonist of your play, yet you aren't on the up and up. When does the Dark Lord take the stage? Do you think we'd still be lugging treasure if he showed up? Like as we not, we all have been turned into golems already. Just like Este probably was. Este the pitiful now, more like. Whoa, he totally helped you, and you guys just left him behind and ran away? Are you sure you guys aren't the baddies? Baddies don't get to be the protagonists. What do you mean, protagonists? Take the stage. Oi, from where I'm from standing, it's looking like you're really his minions, just dressed up as foreigners, and I can tell from all your blabbering on about performances and plays. You mean you guys aren't putting on performances? So you won't fess up unless we char you first, huh? Let's get 'em, boys. Wait, what? We're fighting? Wait, what? Oh shit, okay, hi. They did not look like enemies, that's for sure. What's happening? So confused. Back the fuck off my dick, motherfucker. Back the fuck off my dick, motherfucker. For being people in just normal cloth clothing, they are really beefy. They're actually putting up a beating. You would think after all the stab wounds from the spears, they would be dead. Okay, there we go. The thieves who were beaten so badly they couldn't spare even a thought for the treasures fled on their boat. There they go, huh? Guess they weren't acting after all. But what was this treasure they were talking about? Dark Lord this, Dark Lords keep that? No way any of that's even real. Why don't we have a look at the treasure before we just assume? But don't you know where this stuff came from? Consider this a necessary investigation. You're not wrong, but what if there's some kind of evil Dark Lordy trap inside? I guess there's no dissuading you, but please be careful. And as it so happens, there were no traps in the container of the evil Dark Lordy variety of otherwise. But there was no valuable treasure within either. Within was naught but heavy shards of shattered stone. Paimon knew they were just a bunch of frauds. There's no treasure at all. Or is this shabby excuse for a statue some kind of priceless artifact? Let's go to the Petrichor and ask around. Maybe it's some kind of landmark or lucky mascot or something. As for these treasures, well... Hey, are you coming? Wait, what's happening? How unforgettable the Hortus Ingerudis, for overflowing with fruit and flower. How grand and glorious Cassarium. How marvelous. What's happening? Flashbacks? Where are we? Whoa! A dream? You're finally awake, Imperator. This day is one of great import, the day when we shall sound the great sympathy. Phobos, there is not yet time before the ritual, Imperator, but we should set out. I seem to have had a dream. A dream, Imperator? I did not know that gods could dream. In that case, what did he dream of? The great plains beyond the north wind, the silver tree beneath the frozen soil? Or did he see that golden future that you once showed me? Well, I saw the sea swallowing the earth. The children of white stone and brass sinking. The collapse of all that was once radiant. What are we talking about? That prophecy then, Imperator, is it precisely to prevent it from happening, to fight against inevitable fate, that we are here today? Just as you said, we have paid much for it, but once we are free of fate's shackles, these sacrifices shall not have been in vain. In this, I have had faith ever since I accepted this body and became a Rumerian. Apologies, Imperator, forgive my lack of manners, but in any case, please come with me. Are we like in an underworld city? Or underwater? Oh, there's like guardians. And they're all bowing. Oh, we're in first person, holy shit. Okay. I like his outfit. He got the drip, for real. Though you bestowed undying bodies upon the people, allowing humanity to fear the tides of the deeps nevermore, our souls are still bound by the shackles of Fortuna. The burden of fate is not something mortal souls can bear, but Phobos shall weave the path of fate on our behalf, leading us forward on the path of justice. Whoa, that's pretty. That's gorgeous. The melody of the symphony will flow through the waterways of the Icy, and soon Rumeria, no, all of humanity will be freed from the unconscionable tyranny of fate and welcome an eternal utopian future. They gotta fix that. They gotta make it so I can just click continue. And then one day the people will no longer need the guidance of Phobos and all will be able to play their own sympathy. Oh, are we about to get a harp? I see a harp down there that looks like an item that we can obtain. Remus. I'm here. What's up? Word. Remus, you once said that you would create a future free from the shackles of divine destiny. Yet your realm now lies violently shattered, and the chasm you tried to budge has grown deeper still. The immortal race you created and the people of the water are all slaughtering one another. And now the so-called eternal city, too, faces imminent collapse. You cannot control your own creation. The sympathy has brought neither justice nor happiness, but instead has become the source of all your sins. Though their flesh and blood have been sundered from water and soil, the lost souls guide them upon the path of inevitable death nonetheless. The curse of Fortuna is upon your people and upon you now. Do you still remember our promise? That is our last resort as long as the sympathy is played. Is this the only way your usurper lords of humanity now to atone after bringing things to ruination? Still, your resolve at least does not shame your kingly crown. And a promise was made indeed, therefore allow me to bear witness to your end. Okay. O king cursed by fate, drown thyself in song, wine, and feast, for the day of judgment has not yet come. Well, that one lasted a while. I didn't have to read it fast. Cunnilingus, please wake up. Oh, I'm back. What's up? Wow, you scared me to death. You good, bro? Suddenly just completely stopped moving and shit. Started staring at the statue like you were a statue yourself. Paimon thought you had been turned to stone by the Dark Lord's evil curse. Well, I had a strange daydream, Paimon. God. There isn't really a curse, is there? Are you okay? I'm fine. Don't worry. As long as you're not hurt. Yeah, we should definitely go to Petrichor first. So that's the intro to the quest. I'm liking this. This is the prelude quest. You guys might get this in increments, like parts over the next couple days. Because I'm not going to be able to do all of this and voice act the whole thing in one day. But I will voice act it for y'all. Oh shit. Is he like under control? Hello there, citizen. If you require shelter, simply head to the bell tower in the city center. The savages have been getting all bold and uppity lately, so be on your guard. And you are? Laruidus Vicidinus, and I am under the auxilia of Macamos Legio III. So long as we are here, we shall suffer no despicable invaders to step within our own city walls. Okay, someone's pretentious. City walls, where'd they come from? Are we not within our defensive walls as we speak? Okay, he lost it. He's insane, bro. He's in a town. There's no walls anywhere. Wait, I see. You're testing me. Why, just as Dominimus Boethius once said, the mighty legions are the true walls of our empire. Yeah, I'm gonna leave bro to just stare off in the distance. He crazy. Okay, head to the Petrichor. Petrichor. So it's in the middle of the town, okay. Oh my god, look at the bird! They got a bowl cut. Bowl cut bird. That's funny as fuck, bro. So, is it just like up here? The Petrichor. Yeah, it feels deserted. You got that right, Paimon. Okay, where's picture mode? Like, look at them. They're so cute. Don't fly off. Fuck it. They fly off. Fuck it, man. I wanted to get closer so I can get a better look at them. Ooh, a Hydroculus. Don't mind if I do.
Good. Everything is going as planned.
Thanks be to the God King. All goes as planned. Who are you? An outlander. Here. Are you a pilgrim by any chance? Still, no wonder the great works of Rumeria are worth the admiration of all people. Also, since the God King has granted you leave to bask in his own glory, I have no right to object. What's the plan you speak of? Ah, that. I am presently working on the research plans of our institution. There is much to do, but thanks to the God King's radiant blessing, we have many clever minds and hands to take up our own work. To be entrusted with such duties in this blessed name, oh, such happiness is mine that shall never be surpassed. Wow. So, from the sound of their words, everybody who's brainwashed here, it sounds like Roman dictators, bro. Okay, we're in the Petrichor. Do we just go in the center here? Oh, do we talk to him? Welcome, travelers, travelers of the dreamscape. I am the bell ringer at the intersection clock tower, the guide that welcomes travelers to the eternal city. So, valiant guardian, shall we find the eternal city to our left or our right? Wait, you're a character already? Are you sure you're okay? Leaving that aside for now, all the townspeople we ran into on the way over here are acting really weird now. Do you know what that's all about? Why, everyone has gone to Machimos already. I imagine that they now dwell under the protection of the Sebastos. I don't know what these words mean. Well, so in addition to the Dark Lord Remus, now we got a Sebastos? This is getting more complicated by the minute. Who's the Sebastos? Dark Lord Remus, it would appear that in your journey you have crossed paths with those uncouth barbarians. That is indeed a blasphemous title, and that which besmirched the Sebastos Remus, our mighty Imperator. Oh, so they're both the same Remus. They're the same person after all. But it is of no consequence. The Sebastos, which is now defined by the narrow notions of the tribal mob, those despicable insects may speak slander as they wish, but the wise, inspired by his noblest ideals, still yet come forth in their drove. When the bell of eternity tolls, all that has ever come to pass shall be erased, and all will be reborn, regardless of who they are or where they are from. Be grateful and rejoice, praise be. What should we do now? This guy's crazy, so... He is lucid, but the stuff he's spouting is all kinds of whack. Y'all think we're... got a sleepwalker here, maybe? Or he's dreaming? Do you name me a dreamer? Who knows? We could be the ones dreaming, and you could be in our dream. No way, that's impossible. At least we probably aren't. Dreaming. I certainly... What happened? Oh shit, he died! Bro just died. Is he good? Poke him with a stick. Travelers from outside, halt. Excellent, you two look completely mentally sound. Finally, a normal person. Seriously, what's going on in this town? Before that, let's get this gentleman somewhere safe. Can't be leaving him lying here, can we? He'll catch a cold. Though the risk of catching a cold may not be the most important thing right now, you still work together with the normal person to move the incoherently rambling bell ringer onto a nearby bench. That's the cat again. Anyway, allow me to reintroduce myself. Call me Este. I'm a member of the town's Daydream Club. I'm the only member present right now, though. Paimon's Paimon, and he's Cunnilingus. We're passing adventurers. Adventurers, huh? You say you're not here to look for a castle or whatever, are you? Wait, you introduced yourself as Este. We heard that name before. It was you who brought the bandits into the Dark Lord's castle, was it not? Huh? What? So you've also... No, we're wide awake, trust us. We just don't get why everyone's saying all sorts of crazy shit. Tell Este about how you met and drove the bandits who saw the shattered stones as treasure away outside town. Oh, it's them. Sigh, where to begin? The legend of the fated castle has never been a secret. See, anybody who adventures, just like them, comes by looking for it every once in a while. And whether it's because of the impression the name Golden Troop conjures up, it's nothing more than poetic imagery, or because the castle was built a millennia ago. It's more likely that not that nothing of value remains there now. But who would they ever listen? Of course not. No sooner had I brought them over to the ruins in the mountains that they began destroying statues and stuffing them into boxes like people possessed. I could not stop them alone, so I went back to town to get help. I never imagined I'd find nothing but dazed stares and mad ramblings all around. It was like everyone had fallen under some hypnotic spell. The Daydream Club has researched hypnosis before, but something like this is far, far beyond our own capabilities. My hypothesis is that something abnormal has occurred within the ruins, according to the records forestowed. Actually, why are we the only ones not affected? Interesting. Most interesting. Perhaps we can find a solution in the ruins if we go there. Why don't you wait here, Este? Leave the venturing to us. If you come too, you might get turned into a golem. Aw, is that your cat, Este? It's so cute. No, though the fellow who studied hypnotism could say that they are creatures with keen senses. How odd. That collar pendant? I could swear I've seen that accessory before. It ran off. Where they ran off to? Anyway, ignoring the cat question for now, we should still go to the ruins first and have a look. Say, Este, how can we get there? The ruins? Well, the mountain behind town, just so happens to be the exact direction that the cat ran off in. Kitty cat. Kitty. He said cat. Cunnilingus, are you sure you're okay? Might be a little high. Things are pretty murky right now. Take extra care. You too, alright? We'll be right back, don't you worry. Aha! So over here. Oh, are we gonna have to fight that soldier? Holy shit!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Book alive. Hi. Hi. Cha. Huh.
Whoa, new enemy's pretty lit, not gonna lie. It's like an advanced ruin golem. Or ruin guard. And then they get stunned if you do that, okay. 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 I see how this goes. I like this. Cool enemy. I would give it a 5 stars. They outdid themselves with this enemy. Great design, looks actually menacing. Looks like it would beat your ass, and it doesn't look stupid. Nice. Strike one. Oh, it's the cat. Not bad, not bad. Your valor could not know shame. Even should it stand in the company of the... Oh my god, the cat's talking? It's a talking animal. We've seen a whole lot of really strange things on our journey. Even so, a glowing, talking cat. Paimon supposes it still makes the rare list. Oh my god, it's a fucking cat that talks. That is amazing. 10 out of 10. Hell yeah, verse. Best game of the year. Enough said. One such as I shall not dwell on being called a strange thing. O chosen champions, please, this time has come for true heroes such as ye to step forth. Okay, if a cat's calling me a champion, I'll do whatever it says. Is this also part of the world building too? Could it be like one of the Yay publishing house's novels, the ones with the he was our companion in the last life, but only he inherited the memories kind of plot. Speaking of, just who are you? Must I start from the beginning? Very well. Oronides of Orinopolis is my name, a spirit keeper of the ancient realm. I'm gonna call you Ori. Okay, Ori. Ori, what now? So the where now? What a tongue twister. Paimon's just gonna call you Aussie for short. Same here, Aussie. That's close enough, right? What do you think? Meow meow? Meow meow? It appears that I cannot command this body as I wish, to the extent that bestial behaviors may even overbear me from time to time. If, from the beginning, I could only have... As the two of you can see, the boundaries between past and present have begun to blur thanks to the influence of the chaotic symphony. It is for this reason that I too have awoken. For now, the affected area is yet small. The inhabitants of Petrichor have had their souls taken away. They exist in the mad and dreamlike state because the symphony temporarily granted them identities and memories to fill the void left behind. Okay. So this, like, music is starting to change the mind and memories of people. It's as if this vessel filled with pure water has had its contents replaced with wondrous wine. An apt description, considering that those are memories of ancient history gifted by the symphony. Let Paimon think. So what are you saying is that the townspeople of Petrichor have had their souls stolen and that their bodies have been possessed? That sounds super scary. You said that the affected area isn't very large yet, right? That is correct. Of course, eventually, even the court of Fontaine will be consumed if the chosen hero cannot restore harmony to the chaotic melody. No choice but to take a look, I guess. Yeah, alright then, Aussie. Lead the way. Thank you so much. The road to the ancient realm lies beneath this spring you see before you. I have caused a seal on the hidden path to manifest. Next, I shall activate the device that maintains the seal. Whoa! Holy shit, that's awesome. There we go. Now then, help me retrieve the harp strings, and I shall thus be able to break the seal and open the way for you. Barrier down. Now then, let us go on to the faded stellum of gold. Faded golden cast, huh? SD mentioned something about the legend of the faded castle too, right? Aren't we talking about those ruins? Nay, nay, these are but scraps on the surface. The true castle lies deeper underwater. Underwater city! You sure do know much more than the cats in town, huh, I see. You compare me to the cats in town. Such. Follow closely and try not to get lost then. Wow, he just jumped down. Can cats swim? I don't know, can cats swim? I don't see him down here. 1 out of 10, bad game. Kidding. Here we go! Whoa, there he is! Holy shit, never mind. 10 out of 10, best game ever. An actual cat swimming underwater. Unheard of. This is fucking awesome. This quest is lit. They're getting better and better at the world quest. We're here. Huh, Paimon didn't think there'd be such a huge space down below. Guess you do know your stuff, Aussie. This is it, but the tip of the iceberg. Once an entire nation and the land upon which was built sank beneath the waves, and my mission is to prevent that which is sunk from resurfacing. Or so I believe. Poof, and just like that, you suddenly seem a lot less reliable. Well, what am I but a cat that knows an inkling more than those in town, right? Anyway, we are the sole arbiters of whether the souls of the townsfolk can safely return to their bodies or not, so eyes up now. The fated castle is just through the Great Gate. Let us continue onward. Dude, he just keeps transporting around. Does he have, like, teleportation? Is that imaginary from Honkai? Do not let those traveling things outside the window interfere with our relentless march forward. We have work to do. Whoa. That's a giant whale. A cool whale. Whoa, Paimon bets a lot of people can live in a huge castle like this one. But of course, and not just people either. Hey there, you go again saying creepy stuff with a straight face. Oh, fret not. Surely heroes such as yourselves could dispatch any hidden ghosts or phantoms without breaking a sweat. And what is this? What an exquisite box. Seems like a music box of some kind. Still, it doesn't seem to fit in too well with its surroundings. Good eye. That is indeed a music box, but just as I have knowledge beyond ordinary cats, this music box functions beyond most other music boxes. What can it speak to? That did not cross my mind, regrettably. It does not have such a function for now, at least. Anyway, even those who lack any musical knowledge can freely operate the power of the symphony, using this box here. We'll have the use of it later, I am sure. But isn't it because the symphony has gone all wacky that all the townsfolk turned into whatever they are now? So what if Cunnilingus presses the wrong button or something? Yeah, the symphony here may also become chaotic. And become the source of all our sins. Wait, what? What sins? You okay over there? Man, I'm really fucking with Paimon. Ah, see, it's just silent. Peace now, you need not be so fretful. The symphony can, well, be mighty, beautiful, and glorious once all at the same time. An existence that shouldered golden ideals. That it sows chaos upon the surface is a mere mishap of misalignment. the result of evildoers misusing great glorious power. But we're here, Cunnilingus. Surely we'll wield its power correctly. That's quite a lot of trust you're putting in us. It might be more accurate to say that I have no other options. I am a mere cat at present, after all. Should I wish to make use of the music box myself, it might prove somewhat difficult. We have spoken as much. Now to put things to the test. Remember, the strings we got from the harp in the ruins? Those were in truth the scores on which the symphony has recorded. As long as you place the score into the box should play its tune all on its own. So we need the score. Oh, we do have it. Okay. Oh shit. Locus Ammonius. It is said that the first terrestrial creatures emerged from the warm oceans. The lands then were fertile, producing all in abundance. The gifts bestowed by fate were so ample that it seemed as if the land itself has been specially prepared for them. A moving melody accompanies the swift ship as it cuts through the azure waves. The outlander gently plucks at the heartstrings, telling his companion, "From here to the ends of the sea, all this I give to thee, until that day comes." Dude, the fucking literature is so good in this game. They really outdo themselves every time. No lie. Until that day comes, okay. So what do we do with this? I don't know. Oh! We played the first score, so we can get Prima Gem. Oh, that's cool. So more unlocks as we do it, I guess. Oh, that's a pretty happy tune. Paimon's feeling all warm and fuzzy inside. It seems this box still functions. Well now, are we not safe? Wait, so you weren't even sure if it would work or not? Not completely. One cannot judge a box by its cover. Do you not concur? Paimon gets the feeling that you're not talking about the box at all. But never mind that. What should we do now? The Chaotic Symphony must be here. If we can locate it, we can retrieve the souls that have been taken from the townsfolk. Now let's have a look around for starters. A reasonable judgment. If memory serves, this castle has a great many strange rooms. Perhaps they are worth investigating first. Also, the castle's central hall plays host to a mysterious stage, though no more plays shall ever be performed there. It was once an entrance to a place deeper underwater still, where the power of the symphony yet lingers. We must go and check for any further anomalies there. Deeper still? Indeed. I wonder what awaits us there. Hey now, now's not the time to leave us hanging, Asa. You're a surprisingly pitted one, huh? Okay, I need water. Okay, but still, before the riddle may be solved, we must first find the clues that await us in the castle. Come, let us away now. Okay. The enigmatic symphony seems to be from a now destroyed civilization. You can use its power to unleash two types of sound waves. Use the power of the symphony to resonate with entities that react to the power of music. Press to activate a pause sound wave and cause specific objects in the area to stop moving. Continuously hold to activate a play sound wave, which will cause specific objects in the area to start moving or reactivate entities affected by a pause sound wave. Special musical notes float above objects that can be influenced by the power of the symphony. When they resonate with specific sound waves, the notes above them will also change. Not all objects that can be influenced by music can resonate with different sound waves. Most of them can only interact with a specific sound wave. Okay. So that'll be that part, the prelude to a glorious questline. If you guys like this video and you want more,